What's up, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to Persona 4. So, pretty much right where we left off. Sorry for the long gaps between episodes, by the way. Uh, can't really record much during the weekends anymore because my work schedule is all over the place. Where it's like one weekend I'm evenings and then or Friday evenings, Saturday, Sunday mornings, and recently it's been flipped to Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday mornings. I don't know, my work schedule's just been all over the place, plus me just kind of not having the inspiration to play much of anything, except for like logging onto Destiny to see what's daily, or logging onto Fortnite, see if the item shops change. So I'm sorry about the long gaps. If it comes down to it, I may just start like live streaming the game in the evening, just that way I can play the game longer without having to constantly stop and start my recording. But I want to try to get this game done as fast as I can. Well, not as fast as I can, but like I want to both get this game done, but also want to take my time with it. But with school and work taking up most of my time, school during the week, work during the weekends, like, I'm sorry, guys, but I truly am. But anyway, let's progress on. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? By the way, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
No, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appears. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the midnight channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Image disappeared. And it's gone. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You just had to go to bed for tonight. Yeah, unlike me, I've been up for hours. I couldn't sleep. I thought I was playing Persona 5 for a moment. I forgot this is in all the games. This is...
Welcome.
Igor.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. Very well.
Basically, it's saying... Okay. For those that haven't played a Persona game before... Okay.
The persona you have acquired.
Okay, how do I pause? I don't think I can pause, because normally I just go to the control center, because that pauses it in Persona 5. That doesn't happen in Persona 4. So
It is a side of you that shows
I'll
itself when
explain in
you
a moment.
face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona
I really
ability
gotta turn the
is the
music
power
down.
to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Is that hinting at something?
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Okay. So now
Yo!
okay. So while there's nothing going on, basically what he was talking about is that you have the ability to control. For those that didn't play Persona 5 or any of the other Persona games, social links or confidants, as they're called in 5, you don't have to do all of them, but they do enhance the game a bit. So like, for example, in Persona 5, talking to Hifumi, starting her confidant, gives you the ability to swap party members mid-battle. Or, like, getting Ryuji to rank 8 allows you to insta-kill enemies who are a certain level lower than you. So, like, you don't have to do them, but they do enhance the game. And when Margaret was talking about how, like some specific special bonds or whatever, I think she's referring to how to get, like, the true golden ending, because the thing is with these games is that, or these versions, was that there's an ending that doesn't exist in the original Persona 4, I don't think in the original Persona 3 or the original Persona 5, that makes the game last longer, thus adding more content to the game, but at the same time kind of like tying up every loose end. Like 5 has its true royal ending, this has its true golden ending. I don't know about Persona 3 Portable or FES, but I assume that there's something there, but I know crap all about 3, so anyway, let's continue.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV? Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Go. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast summoned me bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You established the Yosuke Hanamura's social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up and knock down an ally during battle. Okay, so it's like Harrison recovery.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
Emailed.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
The number you have called is not in service.
No good. Her voicemail picked up.
That was fast. Normally it's like 7 rings.
She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Then why would she be off? Why would she be off school then?
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
Convenient.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
I bet. Explain in cheating detail again what happened last night. Okay. So I believe what... Okay, if I remember correctly, it's not until the 19th is when, like, you have pretty much free reign on what you can do. Because that's how it was in 5. You had to wait till, like, the 18th, because that's when you got your 4th party member. By the time you got the 4th party member, you were good. You were free to explore wherever you wanted.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Bit my finger. Oh.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. That stupid bear must have done it. Hey,
He
you!
bit my finger.
We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
I bet. You change cell numbers with Yosuke.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here.
Adachi. Adachi.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide it. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news, too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Hey, Nanako.
Well,
Nanako's absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Quiz show on TV. That is a very low poly remote. Nothing in the refrigerator. I should probably should save. Okay. So, quick question. How would Adachi try to come with conclusions like that? Like, oh, maybe there was something that Kanishi knew about the Yamano death, and the dude who killed her wanted to shut her up. How would Adachi know that? Look, after playing 5, like, I don't trust I don't trust certain things in these games. So, something up here on the TV. Hey, yo, what's that CD in the bottom corner?
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Huh? I muted myself for that cutscene. What was Yukiko doing? What? That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? You're contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
I bet. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You just had to go to bed early. Go to bed early? It's after midnight. Hell, I should have gone to bed hours ago. But here it is, 4:17 in the morning. Hi, Nanako.
Oh, good morning.
It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
Again. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Are you sure? Just gonna watch
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
As for next week's forecast, pissing rain all week, cloudy, gray, depressing. Oh, also around the high 30s, low 40s. It's gonna get depressing this week.
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
A 6-year-old?
Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out. It's like, oh, yes, I have something very important to do.
Sorry for the holdup.
What is wrong with your arms, Yosuke?
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Could you...
So, which one strikes your fancy? Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Maybe... Dude, stop. You're gonna hurt somebody.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. God damn it. What was just as dumb as Ryuji?
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Oh yeah, somebody... Jack Frost! I see him! He's in the corner! My boy! Hee-ho!
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Huh?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
I Dojima. But Jack Frost, what the fuck?
Whoa, pardon me.
Hitachi,
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
how do you know that?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Oh, fun fact, hold on. Is there gonna be music here?
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
Okay, fun fact real quick, if you didn't know, Narukami, or the protagonist, and Adachi are voiced by the same guy. Ain't that funny? So...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. We needed to say.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be all right? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Yo, we about to go to Untouchable. That's the place, that's the name of the airsoft shop in 5, isn't it? I forget. I don't pay attention to the names. I usually just fast travel there, so.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Because of course it does.
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
Damn, Chie.
I'm going, and that's that!
Okay, Jesus.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? you're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Receive 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Bit. Ew. You look like a character from Hey Arnold. Excessive. Okay, do I want strength or do I want death? I guess it really doesn't matter right now, because we're in the early game. That scared me. There's a bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas.
I guess this
You
is
have
more
the power to
humane
hold
than
multiple
what it was at
personas and to
5.
use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
Would you like to read the compendium?
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
For a small
and
fee.
one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel like that you met her somewhere before.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As
Damn,
you can
okay.
see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
I think talking to Marie is one
Do
way to
you
get the
recall
gold
my
in
words to
ending.
you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Okay, hold on.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
We're going in seconds.
Whoa. It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
Bros try to connect the 3 dots to form a rectangle.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Probably because there's nothing
You
in there.
guys shut up! Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss, I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Wait, Chie, no. You don't even have glasses.
A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You think?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Aye. Come on, Teddy. Useless piece of trash. Okay, press the action button to attack. Try to land the attack so that the shadow does not make the first move on you. Okay, action button is X. Okay, there's no sprint button. God, I pressed it too early.
Two enemies! They caught you off guard!
Persona!
You hit its weakness!
That's how it's done!
Smart move, Sensei! Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Slow down! That's some thick skin! All right, partner.
Shuffle time. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. Recall what you were told.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
I gotta reach out to the tree. When enemies are defeated, a shuffle time may occur and a number of cards will appear in your mind. These cards have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to obtain a persona. The obtained personas can be used in battle, or they can be fused in the Velvet Room to give birth to new personas, yada yada yada.
Hey, congrats! Another level for me!
God! There's no lock on!
One enemy ambushed you! Hang in there!
Shoot.
Too slow! That was cool, Yosuke!
Throw down! That's some thick skin.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it! Oh, Sensei's back on his feet! Wait, what?
Okay. Okay, hold on. The sensitivity is very slow. Wait. It's a bit faster. Snaps. Uh-oh. There we go.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
Persona!
Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
You knocked
partner.
it down! You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go! You hit its weakness!
Should we show him
All
who...
right! Out of our way!
Shuffle time. Chest key, skill card, recover HP, SP, equip Persona's endurance, increase by maybe recover.
Hey, congrats!
Taru Kanja.
Another level for me!
Okay, hold on.